Hello and welcome to Top 10 Flix. We're going on an incredible voyage through the most astounding, heart-stopping, and must-watch science fiction web series of 2023-2024. These are the ones whose innovative imagery and imaginative storytelling have ignited the globe. These 20 treasures, which range from exciting space operas to provocative investigations of artificial intelligence, are sure to spark your interest and leave you wanting more. Don't pass up the thrill. Join me as we set out on this incredible journey. Number 20. La Brea, 2021 to 2024, Season 3. La Brea is a 3-season drama that takes place between 2021 and 2024. A huge sinkhole opens out near Los Angeles at the start of the novel, drawing a family member and several strangers into an enigmatic ancient world. The family members who have been separated encounter many obstacles and experiences on their journey to be back together throughout the series. The drama builds in Season 3, as the survivors have to find a new shelter after a dinosaur onslaught destroys their clearing. The show's original idea and emotional depth have captured viewers' attention, and it has been praised for its seamless fusion of mystery, drama, and science fiction. Number 19. Invasion, 2021 to 2024, Season 2. The terrifying story of Earth, dealing with the fallout from an extraterrestrial invasion, is carried over into Season 2 of Invasion. The season's story follows several characters around the world as humanity is still in shock following the first strike. Following a daring encounter, Mitsuki finds herself in the Amazon on an alien vessel, suggesting there is more mystery to be solved. In an effort to find refuge, Anisha and her kids join a movement called The Movement, which advocates for a change in human alliances and tactics to counter the alien menace. The second season of Invasion examines how resilient people can be when faced with an incomprehensible enemy. Number 18. Dark Matter, 2024. The protagonist of the science fiction thriller series, Dark Matter, is physicist Jason Denson, who is kidnapped and transported to a parallel reality. He is faced with an alternate reality where his profession thrived at the expense of his family life, and a life constructed on a road he chose not to follow. The show investigates the significant effects of decision-making and the routes chosen not to take. Jason's perception of reality and identity are put to the test as he makes his way through a maze of worlds to find his real home and family. Quantum theory and human emotion are interwoven in this compelling story to depict a multiverse of possibilities. Number 17. Gen V, 2023. A spin-off from the highly regarded series The Boys, Gen V explores the lives of the first wave of superheroes who know that Compound V is the source of their powers. These young people have the difficult task of compete for the top spot in the institution, which is designed just for superheroes, while testing their moral and physical boundaries. They discover as they progress through their training that there is a blurring of the lines between right and wrong, and that enormous power comes with great responsibility. As these would-be heroes face the university's covert plans and choose what type of heroes they really want to be, the series takes viewers on a trip. Number 16. Manifest, 2018 to 2023, Season 4. The remarkable story of Flight 828's passengers, who unexplainably re-emerge after being thought dead for more than 5 years, is continued in Manifest Season 4. The supernatural aspects and internal tragedies that have captured viewers' attention are explored in greater detail this season. The Stone family, who are still at the center of the narrative, struggle with their changed realities and the fundamental mystery of the series. The passengers' lives are in jeopardy as the last season plays out, and every episode brings them one step closer to discovering the truth about their mysterious disappearance and the impending death date. Season 4 of Manifest promises to give the long-awaited answers that its fans have been waiting for. Manifest has been an emotional roller coaster with twists. Number 15. Monarch, Legacy of Monsters, 2023. A science fiction action web series called Monarch. Legacy of Monsters takes place in the aftermath of Godzilla and the Titans' epic fight. The story tracks a family's dangerous journey as they explore their mysterious past and learn about a legacy connected to Monarch, the covert organization in charge of keeping an eye on the enormous animals known as Titans. The family discovers long-kept secrets that connect them to Monarch's core throughout the series, illuminating the actual scope of the monster world. The show offers a new take on the well-known Godzilla universe by fusing action, adventure, and science fiction themes. Number 14. Superman and Lois, 2021 to 2024, Season 3. The legendary superhero and his journalist wife, Lois, deal with fresh obstacles in the third season of Superman and Lois as they manage the demands of both motherhood and their professions. The season explores the possibility that their boys, Jordan and Jonathan, would acquire Superman's Kryptonian abilities. The family faces new enemies and reunites with old friends upon their return to Smallville. The plot combines heroic action with emotional struggles, as Lois Lane pursues investigative journalism and Clark Kent struggles with his dual identity. The season is characterized by familial ties, emotional development, and the unshakable spirit of bravery set against the backdrop of Smallville's close-knit town. Number 13. For All Mankind, 2019, Season 4. A compelling science fiction film called For All Mankind imagines a different past in which the space race never came to an end. With its distinctive fusion of historical events and speculative fiction, Season 4 of the show never fails to enchant spectators. The show imagines a future in which the Soviet Union wins the race to the moon, sparking decades of intense competition for space travel. The program chronicles the interwoven lives of engineers, astronauts, and their families as they deal with the difficulties and successes of an ongoing and growing space program. Character-driven narratives, meticulous attention to detail, and a plot that keeps viewers glued to the screen for the next episode are all highlights of the show. Number 12. Sweet Tooth, 2021, Season 2. The story of Gus, a half-human, half-deer youngster, navigating a post-apocalyptic world full of other hybrids, is continued in Sweet Tooth Season 2. This season explores the mystery behind Gus's birth and the apocalyptic event that gave rise to the hybrid species. Gus meets powerful opponents as well as new allies on his dangerous quest for answers. Gus's story is a ray of light in a world where fear and prejudice still plague humanity's vestiges. It demonstrates that compassion and solidarity can endure even in the most dire circumstances. Number 11. Halo, 2022, Season 2. The rich universe of the Halo video game series is still being explored in the second season of the show. As the narrative progresses, Master Chief John 117 and his Spartan squad must combat the Covenant, an extraterrestrial enemy. The Spartans' commitment is put to the test, like never before, as the galaxy teeters on the verge of annihilation. In pivotal episodes, the Covenant attacks Reach, resulting in strange coalitions and a decisive conflict for the Halo. In a world where galactic conflict is a harsh reality, the season explores themes of sacrifice, loyalty, and the eternal issue of what it means to be human. Number 10. Foundation, 2021, Season 2. In the aftermath of the fall of the Galactic Empire, the epic story of the fight to preserve civilization's heritage is continued in Foundation Season 2. This season explores in further detail the intricacies of the human colonies dispersed throughout the galaxy, all under the Empire's rule. The story revolves around the Foundation, a group of exiles who want to create a knowledge base to restore and safeguard humanity's future. They are led in this endeavor by Hari Seldon's revolutionary psychohistory. Character development and pacing have both been lauded in the second season, which looks to be an interesting continuation of this interplanetary journey. Number 9. Ahsoka, 2023. Dave Filoni's 2023 series, Ahsoka tells the epic story of former Jedi Ahsoka Tano as she travels through the aftermath of the fall of the Galactic Empire. In the show, which takes place in a galaxy that is experiencing instability and fragility, Ahsoka looks into a potential threat to the delicate peace. The drama, which explores themes of loyalty, resiliency, and the never-ending battle against darkness, dives into the nuances of a cosmos in change with a cast lead by Rosario Dawson. It's an exciting new chapter in the Star Wars series that adds to the lore and strengthens the mythology surrounding one of the most intriguing characters. Number 8. Silo, 2023. The online series. Silo is a mystical drama that takes place in a dystopian future when the vestiges of humanity live underground in a giant silo. This enormous building serves as both a haven and a stringent regulatory zone, protecting its occupants from the poisonous wasteland above. The story revolves around Juliet, an engineer who sets out on a dangerous mission to solve the mystery surrounding the death of a co-worker. On her quest, she discovers information that might tear apart the social structure of the silo. The show tells a story of survival, government, and the resiliency of the human spirit, while fusing drama, mystery, and science fiction. Number 7. Star Trek: Discovery, 2017 to 2024, Season 5. Under Captain Michael Burnham's leadership, the USS Discovery sets off on fresh galactic adventures in the 5th season of Star Trek: Discovery. The team must overcome a number of obstacles that will try their bravery, resourcefulness, and resolve. This season explores the hunt for a long-lost ancient force that has the potential to alter human history. Every episode expands our understanding of space and existence itself, while crafting a compelling story of mystery and exploration. Star Trek: Discovery Season 5 pays tribute to the tradition of the Star Trek franchise, while setting sail for new frontiers with a masterful blend of action, drama, and the unwavering spirit of exploration. Number 6. American Horror Story, 2011, Season 12. American Horror Stories Season 12 tells the terrifying story of actress Anna Victoria Alcott, whose ambition to become a mother sends her down a sinister and enigmatic path. Anna's life becomes entwined with the increasing buzz surrounding her current film after multiple IVF failures. She starts to think that an evil power is pursuing her in her quest for a child. As each episode reveals more lies and paranormal horror hiding beneath Anna's opulent exterior, the season progresses and her faith in her inner group grows thinner. This season of American Horror Story delivers a gripping and unsettling plot, while carrying on the anthology's history of fusing psychological horror with social critique. Number 5. The Mandalorian, 2019, Season 3. A lone bounty hunter named Din Djarin's adventure takes a new turn in the 3rd season of The Mandalorian, when he reunites with Grogu. They work together to overcome the obstacles faced by a galaxy, attempting to move past its troubled past. The New Republic is striving to lead with a fresh vision while dealing with its own challenges. Throughout the season, Din and Grogu meet up with longtime friends, create new bonds with them, and face off against strong opponents. Their travels around the Star Wars universe take them through hardships that put their relationship to the test, as well as through the ruins of Mandalore. The Mandalorian keeps weaving a story of bravery, friendship, and the never-ending struggle for justice in a galaxy that is changing with every episode. Number 4. The Last of Us, 2023. The action-adventure drama series. The Last of Us takes place in a post-apocalyptic world, devastated by a fungal infection-related worldwide pandemic. Joel, the story's protagonist, is a tough survivor assigned to the vital duty of smuggling Ellie, a 14-year-old girl who might hold the secret to humanity's survival, out of a strictly supervised quarantine area. They encounter hazards from both the infected and other survivors, making their trek across the ruined United States a test of heart and perseverance. The show's character development, storyline, and realistic recreation of the well-loved video game have all received great praise. Number 3. Black Mirror, 2011, Season 6. The investigation of techno-paranoia in the contemporary society is carried out in Black Mirror Season 6. This anthology series is well known for its standalone episodes, many of which have a dystopian bent and explore the dark side of technology and life. The season offers fresh narratives that subvert our preconceptions of the digital age. Topics covered include the effects of social media on individual lives and the moral conundrums raised by cutting-edge technology. The general idea of the episodes, a mirror reflecting our possible future, tinged with caution and reflection, remains consistent with the show's tradition, even though exact details are kept confidential for viewers. Number 2. Three-Body Problem, 2024. An exciting science fiction series that transports viewers throughout time and space is called The Three-Body Problem. The protagonist of the tale is Ye Wenji, an astronomer who suffers from emotional trauma after seeing her father killed during the Cultural Revolution. Her scientific background gets her involved in a top-secret military experiment where she interacts with extraterrestrial life. This starts a series of events that affect modern scientists and a detective as they all try to make sense of the ramifications of this extraterrestrial contact. The storyline of Three-Body Problem, which spans decades and features a diverse cast, is a thought-provoking account of humanity's place in the universe. Number 1. Fallout, 2024. A nuclear war destroys Earth in 2077 in the alternate timeline of Fallout, a post-apocalyptic action-adventure series. The show centers on Lucy's adventure, a young lady from Vault 33. More than 2 centuries after her father was abducted, Lucy explores the wreckage of Los Angeles in search of him. She meets a ghoul bounty hunter and a brotherhood of Steel Squire, each with their own secrets and goals. The program delves into the psychological and sociological research conducted on Vault occupants, exposing the seedy underbelly of a dystopian future civilization. That's it for today. Thank you for watching this video, and do subscribe to our channel to see more videos related to movies and series suggestions.